Babies, you like to another video with your boy Alex. We're back in here again, 2 for 1. Second time today. Got another clip for y'all. This guy explains how you know if your girl is cheating on you, signs that your girl, you know that she's been cheating on you. So we're gonna get into the video. Don't forget, if you like the video, comment, subscribe, and beat that like button like it owe you money. Helps the video get out to more people. I ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's go straight into it.
Fellas, this is the #1 sign your girl is about to cheat on you or she has been cheating on you. No ifs, ands, or buts. If she says to you, "Oh, you're not expressing yourself enough to me. Oh, you're not vulnerable enough to me. Why aren't you soft enough for me? I want an emotional guy." Stop right there, because most of you guys already fold. What do? You start giving her what she wants. And that is confirmation of why she's about to cheat on your ass. And the second you do that, it is over. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. Because this happened to me. First, she said I wasn't expressing myself enough. Cool. Started expressing myself enough, right? Next, she wanted space. Okay. After that, you text them, you call them that night. Gut feeling tells you they're cheating on you. Boom. It always happens. You have to look out for the patterns, guys. That's not a good thing when a woman tells you that, okay? So stop listening to it and stop folding and doing what they want you to do. That is justification for them to cheat on you. That's what that means. That's how women communicate, okay? She's basically gaslighting you, and you're basically giving her justification of why she cheated on you or why she's gonna cheat on you, okay? Stop doing that.
Facts. Facts. Homeboy's 100% correct. Now, disclaimer. Just in case, now these videos are for men, and this is not about all women, so I don't want anybody to get offended on here. So this is the thing. You ever take a moment and think, when you're a young guy, you have your, especially if you were raised without your dad in your home, right? You're a young guy, young male, coming of age, and you're raised by women. They'll tell you certain ways to be. They'll be like, "Oh, don't be like your dad." They'll tell you, be a good guy, bring her flowers, run bath water, be romantic. You understand what I'm saying? They'll tell you to be the gentleman. The gentleman, they want you to be the gentleman. They'll tell you always to be the gentleman. But if you ever look and pay attention to all of the guys they deal with, 9 times out of 10 they're scumbags. And they tell you they want you to be the gentleman, but they turn around and deal with the scumbags. They don't deal with the role model that they want you to become. They're always, it's like this a repetitive thing. All of them are doing it. They're dealing with the bad boys, the scumbags, the guys that don't want to work, the drug dealers, the thugs, what have you. All of the guys they tell you not to be, those are the ones they deal with. Why? Because they're unruly. They don't listen to them. They don't do what they say. And it's something about that women like. It's like a challenge for them. A lot of girls will get a guy. Guys do it too. But they'll get a person and they'll immediately see their faults and try to change them into the person they want them to be. And they'll spend months, weeks, years, a lot of time invested into trying to get this person to see their point of view and change them into the person they want them to be. Oh, well, he got 8 out of 10 of the checks, but if I could just get him to do these 2 more things, he'd be perfect. And they just waste their time chasing this perfect person they're never gonna get. Nobody's perfect though. I'll say that too. Nobody's perfect, but it's like some of these flaws in these people are so detrimental that it's more harm than good dealing with these people. The person that you're dealing with has to love you enough or love themselves enough to change for the person they want to be with, or they claim that they love. And if they are not even trying, it's nothing. I mean, that's your #1 sign that they're not for you. But these women, I've seen it in my family members too, they spend countless amount of time. They put in so much effort trying to change a man, trying to get them to turn into the man they want them to be, and it never happens. So eventually they break it off with him, and when they finally get the good guy, they get the guy that wants the commitment, the guy that wants to do right by them, the one that comes home every night, the one that wants to work. It's almost like they feel like they don't deserve that. And then it's like they revert back to the bad guy again, the drug dealers, the scumbags, the ones that, you understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's like they just feel like, well, I've been dealing with this for so long, or they get comfortable with a certain type of person. I've said that before too. It's like they get comfortable and it's just like, I'm gonna just accept my fate. I'm gonna just lay down. I'm gonna accept my fate. This is as good as it's gonna get. There's nothing that's out there better. But when the person that they claim they want, the one they say they want, comes around, they don't got enough swag. They're not manly enough for them. They don't do this. They don't do that. They got a million and one things to say about this guy. But the good guy, the bad guy, can do practically anything. He can get away with murder, pretty much. And they really won't say nothing about it. They like that. They like that raw, rough, and rugged type of guy. And see, women, the moment, like my man said, the moment you start showing emotion, the moment you start expressing yourself, the moment you start like softening up, it's like, okay, well, now I'm getting what I want. Like I said, the other guys, bad guys, they can't change them. They're gonna be them to the core. I guess they feel like at least they're not folding. At least they're not bending to my will. At least they got enough masculinity to stay true to themselves, even if they're not true to me. You understand what I'm saying? And then we got this guy over here, Joe Blow. He does everything I like, but now I asked him to do this. Oh, damn. Now he didn't submit it to me. And girls don't want you to submit to them. They don't want you to do what this is a test. This is a test, bro. It's all a test. I'm telling you, when a woman tells you certain things, i.e. example of this, when she tells you to open up, you don't do it, bro. You want to talk to somebody, you gotta talk to, if you got a homeboy, hopefully some of you guys got homeboys y'all could talk to, because sometimes being a guy is really hard, bro. It really is. It's hard. You go through life, you go through life struggles and things, and you really can't turn to a female. You can, but it's like they'll view you as less than or weaker. So it's like you got to be very careful of what you say to a female, because they can use it against you. And that's why it's always good to talk to another man, because if you got another man knows what a man is going through. So you'll talk your problems out with another guy. Don't ever talk to a female, especially when you're dealing with. When they finally see that soft side of you, then they'll start challenging you. They'll start testing you more, and it's all gonna go bad from there. Start challenging you more, want to start talking back, talking that shit, and nobody has time for all of that. When they start challenging you, you have to let go. You have to leave them. When they start running their mouth just a little too much, when they raise their hand to you, it's time to bounce. Time to get out of Dodge, because you on a slow progression. It's gonna be a snowball effect. It starts slow, and then it just compounds the problem. Next thing you know, a homegirl caught cheating on you. You catch her cheating on you, bro. And it's all because you did what she told you to do, and not what you wanted to do. You're the man. Don't never listen to a female. It's okay to take some advice from women, but you don't want to completely take their whole advice, because sometimes a lot of the stuff that they say is in a moment. A lot of their rationale is based on how they feel in that moment, emotion, and it's not not coming from a logical point of interest, So they say one thing right then, but that's not what they mean. I know a lot of girls say a lot of things then, and an hour later they feel a whole different way about the subject. So bottom line, bro, don't fold for a woman, bro. Don't fold.